Get an alert right here
Order filled.
and a fill. Here's an arrow. Stick around to watch me make $1,000 or more this morning. Got a special for you. Now we're on NQ, and these are volume bars. Somebody wanted to see me do volume bars, and here they are. Stick around and see how I use my signals to take the opening candle burst in the morning. You're going to love that. There actually was a breakout right here. It didn't go very far. Part of this same trade setup. Let's see if price gets back up here and makes this one a winner. Want to try one of my indicators for free? Stick around till the end. I'll let you know how you can try Altiquant. Man, I'm almost at $500 right here. Came all the way back to break even, and it's deciding on what it wants to do here. I'm holding on to it. I think it's going back up to this level here. Now I'll come in with a stop. And if you're into this sort of thing, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can see more of this. Even if you don't have the indicators, you're going to learn something. I always give secrets out. Now it's making this entry here a winner. We are pre-market right now as I am on the West Coast, Pacific time zone. Should be getting a little pullback with all this resistance here. Hopefully it's strong enough it just goes right through it. That'd be great. I want to get as much as I can out of the trade. That's got my stop up here because it could come back down again. It's just doing what it's been doing. If it's doing what it's been doing, you can see what it's been doing. Up here, coming back down. Going up here, coming down. Up, down, up, down, up. Guess what? It's probably going to come down unless it has enough force to go back up this way.
Stop filled.
All right, stopped out here. Almost $900 profit on my first trade this morning. NQ on volume of 1024. All right, here we are back on the 5-minute chart. I'm going to be here for the open in the next 3 minutes, which is we already have an up arrow right here. So I'm going to start out with a buy breakout of this candle. We took one trade already on the volume bar. You saw that.
Order submitted.
If you just did this one trade a couple of times a week, it'd probably be enough. So if you had a way to catch that first opening burst move, wouldn't you just want to use that? I mean, wouldn't you be using that to get way ahead or way up for the day or just done for the day in general after that first move? I mean, I would. All right, there's the opening bell. Here's two arrows to the upside. Let's see if we get a break here. And if we don't, no big deal. Remember, this is a 5-minute candle. Don't freak out if it doesn't go your way right off the bat. Just give it time. No worries, we didn't get filled anywhere yet. We're still waiting for it to come through here. We do have the arrow here. Getting another arrow here. Just be patient. Had you taken the breakout down here, you would have made some money if you were quick. Hopefully it comes back up now. We are ready for a buy thanks to the arrows and all the signals. Again, if you like this sort of thing, like and subscribe so you can watch more of it. Check the links in the description to try Altiquant. It's a
Order
different
filled.
indicator for free. Now this is what we're hoping for. Nice breakthrough here. Just be patient. It hit this line, this ultimate zone, and bounced right off. Did you see that? The lines mean something. It may break through it like it's doing now. Alright, this is what we hope for. Stuff like this. We got the signals, we got the breakout, we get our order in here. I mean, it's telling you which
Stop
way
filled.
it's going to go. Up 2,500 on those two trades you've seen already. Did the same thing yesterday. We got the signal at the open. Do I want to chase it now? I'm probably not going to. And it's still going. Look at that. Still going. Got out around here. But I mean, I could be done for the day here and go do something else. If I head back to the volume bars,
Order submitted.
this is the move on those volume bars. Look at the volume creating these bars, and you'll see that there's resistance here and maybe a sell here. It'll be a quick sell. There's so much up movement, up force, that I don't know if I want to take this here on these volume bars.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
All right, do you see what happened there? A little pullback. I got out with stopped out the first time. The second time was a loss right here where my stop should be, and then I got back in because this is also a buy opportunity where I put my stop loss. So I lost, I was down to 1700
Stop
and
filled.
now back up to 3000 with this little pullback on the volume chart. Let's go check the time charts. Now on the 1 minute, here's what that looked like. I wouldn't have gotten in on anything on the 1 minute except for a slingshot. You can learn about that in the ultimate course. And on the 5 minute, there's nothing but that first move that we took already and we got out of. So the volume bars, the low volume bars on the 1024 got me in on this, which I actually lost money, but then I made money again. Double-edged sword. Find the time frame that works good for you. Here's the 1 minute. Look at how it's bouncing off of this zone right here.
Order submitted.
really wants to go up, lots of up force. Stuck at this zone for a little bit, and then it goes up to the next one. Out of this zone, goes up to this zone, hangs out. Let's see if it's ready for a turn to come back down. An alert here.
Order filled.
All right, this is the 1 minute, so just be patient. I don't want to get my stop in too early. I want to let it go past the previous low here and then drop it in. All right, a lot of movement going back and forth, very springy. Could get stopped out, but I'm fine with getting stopped out here because there's a huge up move and I'm shorting this. We are on the 1 minute. This is 1 minute now.
Stop filled.
Okay, did finally get stopped out with all this springiness. 38.50 so far this morning. It's 10 minutes into the market open. So if we look on the 5 minute, only that original move that we took is the only trade so far on the 5 minute. If we go back to the one, we'll have this one that we took and this one happening right
Order
now.
filled. Stop filled.
Get stopped out, I don't care.
Order filled.
This is scalping and this is how I do it. So
Stop filled.
up 4,200. It's going back up. It had a pullback that we took advantage of, and then it says, look, I'm going back up, get back in right here at this line. And we did a couple of times, but there's so much resistance up here. It's very springy. I'm perfectly fine with taking small gains to break evens until I get that runner that makes my day. If I switch to the 5 minute, still only that one trade we took this morning, nothing else. Things are going to react much slower here. If I go to that volume chart that I was trading this morning, here's that little loser we took, and then it turned into a huge gain. Another entry here, another entry here, another entry here, and another entry coming up right here on the volume bars. If you're on a very low 1024, which actually got this number from someone in our group, another spectacular trader there. Very glad to have him. Here's the one we took, still plowing up. If you like this sort of thing, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. My number's on here to shoot me a text message if you have questions. The website's on here. It does have a frequently asked questions page on there. You can get a lot of questions answered over there. Opening trade is this one that happened just a few minutes ago, and I was looking around on different platforms and talking, and we did not take this. Looking like a very nice trade that we missed. Ultimate backdoor showing that same signal.
Order filled.
We're going to get in on it way, way late. Way late. But I have a lot of faith in my signal, so let's see how it works out. Here's where we should have got in. It's already come back up and down multiple times. If you only took one trade, it'd be the first 5 minute backdoor line. All right, it's taking too long to happen. I'm going to drop my stop in here for a break even. Maybe
Stop
a little
filled.
more. All right, maybe a little more than break even on that. So we're up at 443, $4,434 so far. You've seen everything I've taken on multiple different charts and
Order submitted. Order filled.
for some reason didn't take my order until the next candle. Either way. All right, we took this sell here on 1 minute NQ. Here is the signal. Got a very delayed late fill on this, but seems to be working.
Stop filled.
All right. Signal here, 1 minute NQ. Quick pullback, and then a really sharp move down on this candle here. Up 7,000. Here's the 1 minute, and let's take the up move.
Order submitted.
Alert, byline.
Order filled.
Already up pretty good for the day, so I kind of want to keep this tight to maybe a small loss or break even. Very springy right here, just very up and down. I want to keep it tight because this will stop me out quickly. Like I said, I take a lot of stop outs to get runners like this. Stop outs pay my commissions, runners pay my bills. Ultimate zone bounce.
Stop filled.
All right, 9,620 off the. Got this little move right here. You've seen everything I've taken in every time zone. You see that loss I had on the volume bars. You saw that big move at the open. You've seen all the signals on multiple time frames and charts. This one could be a break of the signal candle going back up if it breaks through this ultimate zone. Shoot me a text if you have any questions.
Order submitted.
If I put this on the other side of the ultimate zone, breakout of the signal candle,
Order filled. Stop filled.
all right, so close to 10,000. A little bit longer, I would have made the 10,000. I think I'm pretty good for the day with this. Video's getting way too long. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, get a trial. Check the links in the description. Go to the frequently asked questions page. Share this video with your friends because they deserve to know about it too.
Order submitted.
Right, here's a 5-minute backdoor, and this will be the absolute last trade I get. I just want to break the 10,000. There's a link in the description where you can sign up to try Altiquant for free. I would definitely recommend doing that if you like this sort of thing.
Order filled.
I'm going to take this last trade. I'm going to make over 10,000 today, and then I'm going to be off on my way. Get a hold of me.
Stop filled.
All right, just to piss off my haters, there's 10,000 in your face. Backdoor right here, it's going to come down to about here. All right, you see, I told you the backdoor is coming down to here, and it is. What a great place to put your stop loss would have been right here on this other backdoor line. Ultimate backdoor, spectacular. Hope you liked today's video. Please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, share the video with your friends. They want to do this too. Share it with the world. See you next time.